Liverpool thrashed Tottenham in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Second leg, they thrashed them 4-0. Imagine, Tottenham could not score one goal. The same Tottenham team that performed outstandingly well at White Hart Lane against Liverpool a few weeks ago is the same Tottenham that couldn't even lay a hold on the game. A game of 90 minutes, they couldn't lay a hold of the game. But my question is just to Postecoglou, because I believe he made all the mistakes that was supposed to be made by a coach in that match. In the first game, in the first leg of that match, Postecoglou played a highly attacking football against Liverpool and was able to succeed and got a result against them. You got a result against them. But then, in the away match at Anfield, you know Anfield is a nightmare for big clubs. You came there. Why are you having to, set up your team to defend against this Liverpool team? And it has been proven and shown time and time again that when you defend against this Liverpool team, it's just a matter of time. They will expose you, they will carve out your defenses, and they will score that goal against you. And once they get one, just you can guess what will happen to the rest. Do you understand? So my question is, why do you have to set up your team defensively against a Liverpool team? Why don't you continue your free-flowing attacking football? Come out and play against them. You defend is going to be worse. Playing against them gives you the opportunity of getting something out of the game. The game might even end a draw in your favor. And Liverpool will score you. You score Liverpool. At the end of the day, the 1-0 deficit you got, the 1-0 you got in the first leg may be enough to even see, take you over the line. That was so disappointing. That was so disappointing for Tottenham. I watched the game and I was like, what is Tottenham playing? You defend and defend and defend and defend and defend against this Liverpool team for 90 minutes. Haba now. They will score you. They will score you. Son was so disappointed. You saw how Ancelotti was trying to console him after the match. So disappointed. Time and time again, that guy has been disappointed in this Tottenham team. But for some reason, he's still loyal to this club, signed a long-term contract when Harry Kane was even pushing to even go move on to another club. He signed a long-term contract. And it has been so disappointing. So disappointing. I believe I knew under Mourinho took them to the final in as much as he was sacked before that final. I think against Manchester City. Manchester City defeated them. He was also disappointed in that game. Guardiola also consoled him. Now it's Ancelotti that is consoling him. That's bad. That's bad for Tottenham. But then kudos to Liverpool. Liverpool is flying right now. They're absolutely amazing. They're amazing. They're doing so well. Van Dijk. Imagine Van Dijk being on the scoring sheet. Just imagine being on the scoring sheet. It's not as if he's not scoring. But then when you see the guys that you're supposed to win, you embrace it with both hands. So Bosla is amazing right now. Gravenberch, see, that Gravenberch, I've always believed that Gravenberch was a top class midfielder, even during his time in Ajax, even when he made the breakthrough in that Ajax first team, he was a top class midfielder. Bayern Munich, they signed him. For some reason, they didn't use him very well. But then Liverpool had to go there and pick him. And right now, he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Currently, he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. He's playing so well. And a couple of other players that are doing well. Mo Salah is over the roof. He's playing so well this season. I don't know whether it's because of this contract saga or anything. Mo Salah is flying. Van Dijk is flying. Arnold is on top of his game. Aside the minor injuries that he had, he's on top of his game. So these guys are performing. Maybe because they needed to get this contract or stuff like that. But I don't know. But then against Tottenham, they played Tottenham, from the first minute, from the get-go, up until the 19th minute. Tottenham could not lay a foot on that game. And that was why Richarlison got that injury. Because Richarlison was just the only man that was left up front. He was struggling, trying to push. In fact, some of the free kicks and some of the set pieces that they got was due to Richarlison. So he worked so hard in the game, and then he got injured. He got injured. So who do you have to blame at the end of the day? It's because of the defensive and the negative setup Postecoglou took. This guy was playing a high line before. How is it that he abandoned the high line, and is now playing a different style? It tells you about the Premier League. English league, English football is going to expose you. It's going to expose you, time and time again. If you're not careful, they will even cut you off like the cancer you will be. Seriously. This guy was playing a massive high line. He said he's not going to change it for any reason. And to some extent, he worked. But then, against Liverpool, I expect you to, bring up your A game, bring up your high line, so that you deny Mo Salah and the rest of them, cut off the passes from the midfield. You didn't. You sat back, wait for Liverpool to play. They will open you up. They will cut you off like the cancer you be. 4-0. That is too much. That is too much. But then, congratulations to Liverpool. They are into the Carabao Cup finals. playing against Newcastle is going to be one hell of a match, a tough match, and that one I'll be keeping my eye fixed on that game. I fix my eyes on that game. But then congratulations to them, they did an amazing job. Arne Slot is flying, Liverpool is flying, Van Dijk and the rest of them, they are doing so well. The only team right now that can match this Liverpool team, I tell you without mixing words, is FC Barcelona. Meet me at the comment section, share your thoughts and your perspective. Let's see what you think about the Liverpool game. Let's see what you think about the Carabao Cup, Tottenham, the setup and everything. Don't forget to follow Felix Football Exclusive and repost my videos. Thank you.